Hey everyone! Today we're diving into one of the most powerful stories of victory and faith in the Bible, the story of Joshua and the miraculous fall of the walls of Jericho. This story reminds us that no wall is too big and no obstacle is too great when we place our trust in God. Jericho was a mighty city, fortified with massive walls, and it stood as the first major obstacle for the Israelites as they entered the Promised Land. Joshua, who had taken over leadership after Moses, was leading the people, but conquering Jericho seemed impossible. How could they bring down such an impenetrable fortress? Instead of crafting a detailed battle plan or gathering more soldiers, Joshua turned to God for guidance, and God gave Joshua a plan that must have seemed completely unorthodox. God didn't tell Joshua to attack the city with force. Instead, he told him to march around the city once a day for 6 days, and on the 7th day to march around 7 times and then to shout. Can you imagine how strange that must have felt? For 6 days, the Israelites marched quietly around the walls, while the people of Jericho looked down at them. But Joshua and the Israelites didn't doubt God's plan. They obeyed, trusting that God would deliver the city into their hands. On the 7th day, after circling the city 7 times, Joshua gave the command, and the people let out a mighty shout. And in that moment, something miraculous happened. The walls of Jericho came crashing down. Without lifting a single weapon, the Israelites witnessed God's power as he brought them victory over their enemies. The fall of Jericho wasn't about the strength of the Israelites, but about their faith and obedience to God. God's plan didn't make sense in human terms, but it was perfect in His. It teaches us that when we trust God, even in the face of seemingly impossible circumstances, He can bring down the walls that stand in our way. So what walls are you facing today? Maybe it's a challenge in your personal life, a relationship, or something in your career. Whatever it is, remember that with faith in God, those walls can come down. When we follow His lead and trust in His timing, He will bring victory. Thanks for joining me today. If this story encouraged you, make sure to check out Next Level Life Shop. The link is in the bio. They have awesome resources to help keep you inspired as you face your own walls in life. And don't forget to like and follow for more uplifting stories. Please tell all your friends about Next Level Daily Inspiration.